Alright guys, hope everyone's well and welcome back to another show weekend vlog. So it is currently a Saturday morning, the day prior to the show, and we've just headed down to London actually, Leatherhead it is, and so bit of a journey. We were going by car. I did look at other transport, but it's either really inconvenient and the flights or times don't work, or it's like £250 and ridiculous. So yeah, driving does make it a bit easier in terms of taking food with us. And this time, instead of staying in an Airbnb, we're actually just staying in a hotel, Travelodge I believe. And so instead of obviously preparing all my food down there, it's already done, so that's kind of nice, so I don't have to stress about it and get everything ready, and I can just put my feet up today. It was a bit of hassle obviously getting that all done yesterday, preparing I think 15 meals in total, but yeah, since it's all done it feels quite nice now it's out of the way, and it's a minute from the venue, so it'll be nice and stress free and we won't have to worry about transport or driving about all the time or getting there. And it's right next to a shop as well, so we're sorted if we need any extra food, that sort of thing. So yeah, like I said, travelling down to London now. It's currently 7 o'clock, left at around 6:45, so hopefully be down there by 3ish, 4ish, that sort of thing would be ideal. But of course we'll see, because obviously stopping a few times will add on to the journey. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling pretty stress free now that everything's prepared and out of the way, and especially because I've done other shows. So hope you enjoy the video, and any questions, comments, anything you'd like to see, of course, please drop them below, but give me a like and subscribe if you can. Right guys, so we've now arrived at the Travelodge and it's roughly 3:30. So journey was actually not too bad at all, considering it's in London. We thought there'd be a ton of traffic, but we actually missed quite a lot of traffic. We weren't really stuck for too long at all, so yeah, smooth journey in, and like I said, it feels good knowing everything's pretty much done in terms of making food and that, so I don't have to stress and run about and prep my meals for the next few days. I've got everything sorted from now until Monday, like all my meals, which is good. So now it's time to shave. These things are absolute game changer if you don't have one. It's called like a one blade or a dura blade, and it saves you nicking your skin, as well as like getting quite a fine shave, if that makes sense. So yeah, highly rate them. So yeah, time to shave. I've got my polygraph at 6:30, basically a lie detector test. With being obviously natural bodybuilding, drug free bodybuilding, you'd need to get one if you're going to the finals. And then after that I'll do my tan. I won't do it before, just because like I don't want to be walking about in it a ton and putting tons of clothes on and that to go out when they can wear it off and that. But yeah, relatively smooth journey. It's now just a case of tanning, doing the polygraph, and then chilling out for tomorrow and getting the last of the meals in, which I'll probably document some of them. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Right guys, so all shaved and now time for meal 4, which is salmon, rice and green beans. Something really important when trying to carb up or eat a lot of carbohydrates to bring fullness to my physique going into the shows, to obviously maintaining good digestion, so I utilise those carbohydrates and just not cause any stomach distress. So when considering digestion, some really important points is eating in a relaxed state, because when you aren't relaxed you don't digest your food effectively, as well as that making sure you're chewing it plenty, because the more we can break it down the less your stomach has to do basically. So yeah, they're the basic tips to ensure, and just obviously not eating on the go or rushing your meals is very important, regardless if you're dieting in a gaining phase, just for general digestion. And this will be more of a problem of course in a gaining phase, or when eating more food. And when you think about it, like if you're not utilising the food to the best of your ability, you won't be able to build muscle as effectively basically, because we can't utilise it towards building muscle tissue and more likely to store it as fat if you've got poor digestion. So yeah, time to watch some Grand Tour, which is what you can hear in the background, and just get this meal down me. Alright guys, so it is now show day, and yeah, so yesterday, basically after I spoke to you last, I went and got my polygraph. We got the first coat of tan done, as you can probably tell by the colour of me, and then after that we just pretty much chilled. The polygraph was actually quite nerve-wracking. You might think, why would it be nerve-wracking if you're getting a polygraph if you know you don't take anything, but just in case, because it can go wrong potentially, I believe. But yeah, that was quite an interesting experience getting hooked up. I had like things attached to my fingers, things wrapped around my chest, a heart rate monitor on to see my pulse, that sort of thing. So yeah, that was interesting for sure. But past that, of course, and everything's made for the day, like I said. I think that's something great about making the food before I went down. It's just, you can just chill a bit more, because usually like the past shows with travelling down afterwards, like I was stressing about, running about, making a ton of meals. So I might do this for my last show as well, even though I'm staying at Airbnb. So yeah, like I said, the last tan's done. AJ's happy with how I'm looking, and much tighter package, meaning I'm much leaner this show than the next. I'm 4 pounds down, which might not seem a lot, but 4 pounds down from being in relatively lean conditions, stage conditions, a good bit of weight to lose, especially in 4 weeks, I believe. Maybe even a wee bit more than that, I believe it was, maybe just over 4 pounds. But yeah, looking better than last time, and just need to get a second coat of tan on. I'll catch up with you later and keep you updated for sure. So it's now time for meal 1 today. It's currently 7 o'clock. And again, same applies. We're just trying to be nice and mindful of digestion when I'm eating my meals, taking my time, chewing it plenty, just to ensure I'm not going to be bloated or have any GI issues, because that's not going to help how I look on stage for sure. So meal 1 is 100 grams of raw white rice and 120 grams of mince with some hot sauce on top. And yeah, that's it really. So we'll get this down right. And like I said, I took all my meals in a cool box, which is an absolute game changer. So if you travel a lot, want to stay on top of your nutrition, and you're wanting to invest in one, I think I got it out of Aldi a while ago, but basically it came with a plug socket for the mains and also for your car. So it basically means, obviously you can take it with you wherever you go and you don't have to worry about your meals getting warm. I managed to fit 10 meals in it, so quite a decent size, but saying that, the containers aren't the biggest, as you can probably see. But yeah, time to eat this. Like I said, 7 o'clock now, put something on to watch in the background, and then I'll do my second coat of tan.
Front double biceps.
Come on, Charlie!
Front lat spread. Side chest, any side. Side triceps, either side. Turn to face the back of the stage, rear double bicep showing hamstring and calf.
Come on, Charlie!
Spread with hamstring and calf. Face the front, abdominals and thighs with your hands behind your head. And your favorite, most muscular pose.
Alright guys, so as you probably saw for the footage there, that is pre-judging done, and hopefully in the mix for top 4, because don't want to obviously go there to take part, obviously want to place well, so fingers crossed that I've got at least top 4, hopefully a top 3 finish, that's the goal of course. So yeah, we'll try my best to get it for a night show. We know a couple of areas where I can improve on, like getting a better pump before I go on stage, also adding more glaze, which is like oil, if that makes sense, because I didn't really have much on, so hopefully that helps, as well as just posing to the best of my ability. And I've done the work, so what happens happens. So yeah, gonna get a meal in before prejudging a night show, and then yeah, basically do it all over again, and then I'll obviously check back in, tell you how I've done, that sort of thing there.
Oh, Charlie!
Hi guys, hope everyone's well. So as you can see, hopefully if it focuses okay, picked up a 4th place finish in the British Finals, which is exciting. Doesn't look like it's going to focus. There we are, yep, 4th place finish, so pretty happy with that, to be honest. Obviously you always want to do better and place higher, and I did, but to be honest, sometimes I'm a wee bit harsh on myself, so you kind of need that to have that improvement mindset and be good at something. To be honest, you can't be complacent, but at the same time, my first season competing, and I have got 2 3rd place finishes, and so far won 4th place in the British Finals, so you could say 4th in Britain for that federation, which sounds quite nice anyway. So yeah, pretty happy with how the day went. I improved upon my last showing, which is what I could control, and I've ticked every box to the T that my coach has got me to tick, or has asked me to tick anyway, so I've done everything in my control to progress. So it's currently Tuesday, and obviously the show's on Sunday, so we didn't really record much after, or have much to record after. Basically what we done was we drove part of the journey home, stayed at my girlfriend's auntie's, which was in Birmingham, and then drove the rest of the journey because she had an interview the next morning. Thankfully she got the job, which was really nice, and it was worth the drive home. So in terms of plan of action now, so like I said, it's currently Tuesday, and on next Sunday I'll be 1 week out from my last show of the season. So the plan is to basically sit at around maintenance and drop fatigue and just build performance up during this period, and as a result improve my look going into the finals for the other federation, which I'm looking forward to. I really enjoy the show day weekends, they're quite enjoyable. I get to be around like-minded people, meet new folk, everyone's really friendly at bodybuilding shows actually, especially competitors. I don't know if it's because it's more of a niche sport, so you all have something in common and can get along well, but yeah, I love the show weekends, so I'm really looking forward to the next one, especially because I'll be with my girlfriend and my dad's coming as well, and we'll get a nice meal out after, which we've not done for a long time, and obviously it's nice doing things like that with people who mean a lot to you. But yeah, big thank you to my girlfriend. Don't know if she'll watch this, but big thank you to her for all her support during that weekend there, because she done a decent amount of the driving, ran about after me, like got whatever I needed, and took care of me and let me just chill and put my feet up. So yeah, I couldn't thank her enough. She is an absolute massive help, and I couldn't do it without her. Same with my coach. But yeah, enough of the sobbing or whatever, or being soft. In terms of, yeah, like I said, plan of action is basically to eat more into the next show and hopefully improve the look, but I'll probably record that show weekend as well, and then afterwards I'll probably be wanting to put some training content out because it's something I enjoy. Like that's what I'm passionate about, training, and that's what I will get satisfaction out of producing, enjoy it the most. So hopefully I can give you some value in the form of that, and also hope you took some value in the form of this video as well. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot and hope everyone has a great day.